The goal for conference work is really to say, okay, look, we have a body of knowledge that we're working on in class, sort of as a group in the seminar. But then in conference work, it's really the chance for the student to come in and say, okay, I really want to look at some particular part of this overall field.
Sometimes in the classes, we have to focus on very particular subject matter. In a conference project, students can explore all sorts of different angles that they might not be able to explore otherwise.
And I want them to look at it in sort of much greater depth, and in doing so bring together both what we talk about in class, but then their outside research, and really sort of begin to construct a much broader and in-depth project. The main requirement I have of students in choosing the project is it absolutely fundamentally has to be of something that interests them. Oftentimes they'll come in and say, I have no idea what I want to do for a conference work, and that's fine. And that's when we'll talk and we'll sort of say, okay, what are you taking? Why are you taking this course? How does it fit into your broader academic plan?
One of the biggest things that are involved is just the idea of design and being willing to sit back and think, how does this work and why? And I think that that's a question that all liberal artists should be asking of themselves. So one of the ways that I like to illustrate how computer science is a liberal art is by asking that question, why are we doing this? How does it work? And what is your rationale for this design decision?
They want to integrate, and I want them to integrate a lot of the background research and the literature and the papers and the data and the results and pull that together, but then not stop there. What can you do with it? What can you envision? How could you use that information in some way that might be applicable to the human condition?
A student showed how hacking works on a computer, and they set up a video camera in their home in their dorm, I guess, to show how like a malicious hacker might be setting up like a fake website for someone to use, and then demoed this to the rest of the class, and it was very, very entertaining, combining their abilities with making little short films with what they had learned about sort of policy, with what they had learned about computer science, and those three things together really made for a great project.
In a way, it's continually posing puzzles and challenges to them that they then have to sort of pull together their information and try to figure out.
What I hope that students do is that they get to look at the conference as sort of a holistic approach, rather than thinking of something that's more of a week by week homework assignment, something that has a lot of independence and yet is a commentary about the course topic at hand.